Well, we're on our way on another adventure. Are you excited, dear?
Hooray! Yes, I'm very excited.
Why don't you give a summary of where we're going this time?
Well, we are flying to Madrid first, change planes in Paris, spend a week or so in Spain before we rent a car. It's a month-long rental. That's probably a record. And we go from Madrid over to southern Portugal, up to Lisbon, meet a couple people there who are going to join us, and then we go northern Portugal through Galicia, Spain, back to Madrid. Then we head off toward France on the Mediterranean coast, and up to Lyon, France, and then we rent another car and do a little loop on the kind of the border between France and Italy in the Alps. Then we go to Paris and do another loop around Normandy. So those last two areas I have not been to. And the first part of it I've been to multiple times. So it's kind of a contrast of old familiar places hitting the ones we like the best from previous experiences.
Right.
And then at the last half is new for me, not for you so much. But you travel more than I do, so. You're the world traveler, dear.
No, you've been to a whole lot more countries than I have, so. Right now we're on our way from Reno down to the Bay Area, and our flight out is tomorrow afternoon, so it should be fun. So what do you have there, dear?
I have a Napolitana, cafe con leche, zumo naranja.
Oh, it's
fresh squeeze.
Oh,
it's just
so
delicious.
wonderful. Oh. This is the place we've been to before, right? Yeah, it has. So we've never been to the Museum of Romanticism before. Thought we'd try something different for our first morning in Madrid. Oh, this is so lovely. I think that's the building up there that had the big Ukrainian flag on it last time we were here.
Yeah, I think it is.
Sevilla?
The statue.
I'm not sure. We'll find out. We're going to go up to the observation platform up there?
Up there?
Yeah. I think we should too.
If you don't mind, it'll cost $2.25.
Yeah.
The signs are something about your kidneys.
Oh, some kind of testing maybe? And he just bought us tickets for the observation deck. Very nice view. It's the Plaza de Cibeles, is that right?
Vila,
Cibeles.
I think that's the Vila right there, see? On the chariot? Is that a Roman god or something? Who is that?
We're going to have to look it up.
Well, you should know.
We should.
I guess I should too. Sounds familiar, but... Let's see how...
And that's Gran Via there?
Gran Via is here and goes around right, where our hotel is. We walked down from the observation platform, and on each floor there were art installations. For dinner we had tapas. A friend of ours used to go to Cerveceria Alemania in the late 1960s. Now we go there every time we're in Madrid. So we're out for dinner for tapas. We just went to Cerveceria Alemania and now we're checking out other places. Ooh, they all look really good. I think we've been in there before. Twice.
It's Friday morning and we're in Madrid, but in a little bit we pick up our rental car and drive to Gredos on the way to Lisbon. But first we need to go get churros at my favorite churro place in Madrid. So this is Seoul. It's pretty square. What is that thing over there?
Thing.
Crane or?
Yeah, it's a crane.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. That's one big piece of rock they're moving there. And there's, it is at the end of the street here, Chocolateria Saint-Jean. Is that how you pronounce it, Duke? Saint-Jean?
Saint-Inés.
Saint-Inés. Chocolateria Saint-Inés?
Con el ticket por ahí con mi compañero, el ticket to wait.
Fine.
Right here?
Sure. Should be good. I'm excited. Okay, give me a taste test here. First, let me see. Dip it in the shop.
So Okay.
Save some for me, okay?
I will. There's plenty.
Okay. And look at all this chocolate here. Oh my goodness. Looks divine. But now we're going into the Plaza Mayor. I feel like you can't go to Madrid unless you walk through the Plaza Mayor. I just think it's a beautiful Plaza Mayor. Lots of delivery trucks out this morning. I'm sure they have a window in the mornings when they're allowed to come. We got out of Madrid, dear. We got the car. We're on the road again. See, it says we have an hour and 45 minutes, 81 miles to go. So far, what's your verdict on the car?
Well, so far I like the car. We've had some Mazdas before. They've always been...
This is an Opel though, isn't it?
Oh, Opel. That's what I meant. I don't know why I confuse those. It's because the Opel has a Z in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think
the
maybe.
symbol is a Z, so they ain't Maz. Yeah. Anyway, it's an Opel, and we've had a few, and I've always liked it. This one's, it's got some nice features. Heated seat, heated steering wheel. It's got plenty of trunk space, or luggage space.
Right.
We haven't... I don't know how much room there is in the back seat, but we don't care.
Well, Joanne and Brian will be fine. I mean, I can pull my seat forward too, so
I think it'll be okay.
I think it'll be good.
Anyway, we have this for 28 days, so
Well, that's cool.
I think that's approximately 4 weeks.
So we've stopped to stretch. Nice spot here along the highway. The Parador of Gredos. This used to be it's the very first Parador, and it was originally the hunting lodge of the king. As you can see, there's snow out here. I suppose that's the stables over there. Oh, it looks nice, and what a view, huh? Okay, we just left the Parador of Gredos. You can see the Gredos mountains all covered with snow up there. Beautiful morning. Cold. About 2 degrees centigrade, wasn't it?
Yeah, about 35 degrees Fahrenheit. It's sunny, beautiful day.
Gorgeous. Yeah, you can see the mountains back there too in the clouds. Is it going to rain or snow today? of snow,
Yeah.
maybe?
Well, depends where you're at, whether it's snow or rain.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Yeah, here it could be snow.
Okay, so what are our plans for today?
Well, I don't know. We're taking some back roads. Is what we're doing right now.
That's true.
And when we were here 8 years ago, we did just a fantastic back roads excursion.
Right. I
mean,
remember it well.
It was just phenomenal. We don't know what route that was, of course.
So we got to find it.
I mean, we
again.
know it was this general area, but we saw wildlife. We saw
Oh, we saw ibex, yeah.
Yeah, Iberian ibex or whatever, and then we saw the Roman roads, which were just roads. I mean, they went on, miles, just out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, up in these
the
mountains. Yeah,
yeah, it was just. And then we did a hike,
yeah.
a nice hike that time.
Well, so that's part of our plan, and then we're driving to Cáceres.
Cáceres. Yeah.
And that's where we spend the night tonight. All right,
Yeah.
it's about if you were on the main roads, it's about a 2-hour drive.
Hour and
maybe?
a half, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe two.
So it'll take us a lot longer than that. But
Yeah, it'll take us all day. But...
Yep. Well, that's the plan. Okay.
All right.
This is Puente del Duque. Oh, this is the bridge we're just going to drive over, but it looks pretty. So we came from up there, and then we're coming down from the pass here and saw the sign for the Roman road. Those Romans certainly knew how to build roads.
Pretty steep grade.
Yep. But it's got drainage and everything here.
Yeah.
Might even be a milestone up there. So we just stopped to stretch, and look who we met up here. Hi, Guy. Aren't you cute? Palacio de Arenales and Spa. And I think Duke's having a massage later. Oh, chocolate over there, champagne there. What more could you want? Nice view.
Now what do I do? Shake it?
I don't recommend. Well done.
Okay. Here's to us.
Here's to us.
Salud.
Salud. It's a nice morning. What's our plan for today, dear?
Well, we're back in Cáceres. Going to explore the old town. One thing we're not going to do is get a haircut.
Is that what you did here? Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
Because it's Sunday and everything's closed. Otherwise, I'd be getting a haircut at Yolanda's shop. I was looking forward to seeing Yolanda, but didn't work out.
I don't think she'd remember you.
We came all this way, and then she's closed on Sunday, as are all the other.
Right. Right.
Hair
And we've
cutting.
checked out of the hotel, so we're
So
gonna.
we're going to go to the old center where we see if we remember it from last time.
Sounds
It's been
like a
been
plan.
few
I
years.
don't. So.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. We checked out of the hotel and tried to drive into town, but there was a foot race of some sort going on this morning. It's Sunday morning. So we did some detours and everything, and we were seeing lots of people coming back from the race now. Like there's some right there. Which way?
We can go down that way, or we can go
I'll just follow you.
Los tres primeros chicos en cruzar la línea de meta. En chicas, en esta distancia de 5 kilómetros, Raquel Bautista, en un tiempo de 20.07. 20.29 marcada la italiana Beatriz Alicia Arenas, las chicas, bueno, ahí vemos ese grupo multitudinario que llega ahí del CFOT 1. Aplausos para ellos también.
It's interesting, that's for sure. It's certainly, we've been up there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
I do remember Cáceres now. This is that square down there, Cáceres.
Yeah, we went up there at the top. Oh, Santo.
We made it back to the car just as it was starting to rain. Perfect timing, I'd say. There's the old town up in there where we just were. We're in Zafra at the Parador. Duke's in there checking in. Said it was constructed between 1437 and 1443. Beautiful. Oh, very nice.
2 chairs and a sofa.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I like this one. 2 bottles of water.
So this will be our last morning in Spain for a couple of weeks. Today we drive south to the coast and over the border into Portugal to the little town of Vila de Santo António. So we're leaving Zafra. Almost every little town we go through in this part of Spain, we see a bull ring just like this one here. So we're driving right along the Portugal-Spain border in Spain. Saw a sign for a lookout. It's a bit of a walk, but it's lots of pretty plants and flowers along here. And then I think that town right over there is in Portugal.
Something over there too.
I mean, it could be a fire break, but I bet it's the border.
Yeah, but look over here, there's another one. It's at the border.
Maybe that's more likely that's the border, yeah.
It's a bigger one.
Boy, it's really coming down, isn't it?
It is.
So we saw a windmill on the horizon and decided to drive up here and check it out. Kind of cool. And the rain let up for just a second.
Sharp stone or something so I can carve
No, Duke, you can't carve a name, your name there.
I was going to put our name in it.
No,
Heart.
no,
Make a heart with
no, no, you can't. Of course, we're on a high point, so there's lots of other towers here too. This is the town of Tharsis we were just going through, and there's a big mining area here apparently. I don't think these mines are used anymore.
5 or 6 pits, and this is one of the smallest.
Wow.
The really big one we haven't come to.
Entering Portugal.